Hey everybody, it's Jamie, also known as Kamisi Gaming. Welcome back to our Yogcraft series. This episode, what I thought we would do is that I would give you a tour of the house, and then from there we'd go and talk about what I've done since we were last together, and then we would go do some mining. So, let's get started. Alright, so, this is the foyer. Simplistically decorated, but I like it. It's actually very difficult to get enough light for these rooms without using an abundance of torches or using a lot of lamps. Instead, I chose to use these candles. I think they're pretty nice. The spiral staircase actually has a column that's made out of an inverted light and blocks of stained glass. Now, this stained glass is actually a product that you can make after you've done a good bit of beekeeping. So hopefully we'll be able to make some more of that and use it to decorate another building. Now, this over there is our room. You've seen it already, so I'm not going to bore you with it. In here is the library. As an English PhD candidate, it's probably my favorite room in the house. What I'm hoping to do eventually is to turn this frame here into a movable frame, but that's a long ways away, and I don't know exactly how I would do it. Alright, let's finish the bottom floor, and then we'll take a look up top. Alright, so this is a big empty room. I'm thinking potentially that it'll be used for storage. I'm not sure yet. Obviously, it's not finished yet. There's still a lot of torches around, but overall, I think it looks pretty nice. Nice bay window. It looks out over the side. Little lovely view. That hill needs to come down, but eventually. Alright, one more room. That door there leads to the back, but we'll deal with that later. Another big old empty room. Eventually what I want to do is remove that dirt. It's not very attractive looking. Kind of impedes the view. Again, I'm thinking this room might be used for storage. Alright, I will meet you upstairs. Alright, so you've already been up here a little bit, but you haven't seen everything. Alright, so let's take a look over here. Another empty room. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. We'll think of something. Lovely view, getting dark. Over here is my bedroom. You've seen it, but I'll give you another look at it. So here is my reading nook. Very lovely, very lovely. Got a triple bed, a nice fireplace. In here, I think is particularly interesting is the closet. I think it looks pretty nice. And lastly is the bathroom. Mirror, sink, toilet, and a shower, complete with air pockets so you don't suffocate. Over here is a big empty room. Now, because of the height of the ceilings and the general size of this room, I'm thinking this is where I'm going to put a lot of my machinery. It'll make piping and wiring pretty easy, which is always a blessing. Out here is our balcony, where we can look upon all of the creepers that wish they were blowing us up right now. And the hills, of course. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And the last feature that I think is particularly interesting is that this house has an attic. A big empty space, which will be very useful at some point for us, I'm sure. But I'm still not sure what we're going to put in there. So, if you have suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, so let's head downstairs and then we'll talk about what we've done since we were last together. Alright, since the last time we were together, all I've done really is that I have dug down a little bit further in that tunnel that we were pursuing down to diamond level. I did this off camera only because I thought it would bore you all to tears to see me digging away layer after layer after layer after layer after layer of cobblestone. What I found when I was doing this massive mining expedition of sorts was a couple pieces of tin, some cinnabar, and a couple pieces of iron, and that's it. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll grab our tools and we will head down because I found a ravine and I want to share it with you. So we'll meet you at the ravine. So I blocked this up so nothing unsavory would end up in our cavern. Not that mobs like to kill me. So let's head on down. To my pride and great joy. This is taking forever. To my pride and great joy, I actually found a ravine right at the bottom of the staircase, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, as you can see, it is not the world's biggest ravine, but I do see some iron and some coal down there. So let's staircase our way down and see what it's got for us. Now, one of the things I realized I did not do the last time I posted a video is I did not exactly explain what Yogcraft is. I guess I assumed that people knew what it was. Basically, Yogcraft is a Feed the Beast mod pack. It includes 56 different mods. What I'll do is I'll put a link to the wiki in the description below and you can take a peek at it. But it has your basic, Thaumcraft, it has Red Power, it has Buildcraft, it has Forestry, Beekeeping, it has, what else? It has Thermal Expansion. So there are a lot of different options. As you can tell, there are 39 pages of objects, so a lot of crafting to be done. I'm not complaining, I enjoy the crafting. So hopefully, we probably won't end up touching on even half the mods, but they at least give us an opportunity for things we could potentially do. So let's take a peek. Where are we? We might actually be too far in. So let's start digging this way. It's so dark. I can't see. Alright, there we go. So one of the things I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and talk slower for the rest of this series. I know that last video, I was talking a little bit fast. I was nervous, so sue me. But from now on, I will make the Girl Scout effort of speaking more slowly. Alright, let's turn here. Oop, and there goes it. This is silver. I don't really have a use for it yet, but at some point we might. So, oh, this is breaking so slowly. I don't even think you can break silver with a stone pickaxe. Is that right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't think so. But we need to get down, so... Alright, we'll turn this way to avoid the silver. So, I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the mining footage. If you're not, be sure to comment below and let me know. Ooh, we are at lava. Ooh, dearie. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. This could be both good and bad. We are down at level 6, which is pretty... Ooh, just what we needed. Excelente. Iron. We definitely need iron. We need armor. I hate caving without it. But I also need it for tools. So... Digging up, ooh, this is Nikolite. I'm not going to be able to break through it. At least not in any sort of expedient manner. So I definitely dug down too far. We might have to go back up and see where we went awry, or where I went awry. Digging up in a ravine situation like this when you can see lava on the mini-map is really not smart, but I don't really have much option. Unless I want to go back and start all over from where I saw the ravine. Which I might do. Actually, I might cut this out and bring you guys back in when I find an entrance. Found it! Never mind. See, I knew I'd find it eventually. It just took a lot longer than I thought it would. Don't judge. So these glowy things are shards. They're used for Thaumcraft. Ooh, gold. We definitely need that for later. Gold conductive piping. So let's go back to where, actually, let's go back to where we saw that iron and the coal and mine that, and then we will start smelting it in an impromptu furnace. So that way we can get some better tools and maybe a piece of iron armor out of the deal. That would be good. So what I'm thinking about doing is during these long sessions of mining, if we're not doing anything particularly pertinent or I'm not being attacked by some random mob, which surprisingly there aren't any in this ravine, I might just make small talk about stuff I find interesting, which you probably don't. But let me know what you think of that. If people start posting questions, I'll answer those during these long sessions of mining. But until then, I'm pretty much making up material as I go, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's not ideal. I'd rather talk about stuff I know you guys want to hear about. Alright, so let's make a furnace. How much? I got 8. Alright, that's enough to do very little, but it's still something. Alright, put some coal. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Have that cook up. Let's make some torches, because we're almost out. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So. Ooh, more iron. Excellent. It's like they knew that I was coming. No, not really. They knew I was coming. There'd be a creeper entourage here to greet me. So while I'm doing this, I might as well give plugs to YouTubers that I enjoy watching, particularly Minecraft ones that I think you guys might be interested in. Kurt J. Mack is probably the one I've watched the most of. He has his series Farlands or Bust, so definitely go check him out. He is, at points, comically bad at Minecraft. He tends to get panicked. But other than that, his series is very interesting and has raised a lot of money for charity. So definitely go check him out, support him. Another person who you should definitely check out is Etho at Etho's Lab. He is insanely good at Minecraft, particularly looking at red power. So if you want to look at the more technical side of Minecraft, definitely go look at his series. Alright, let's see here. Oh, goody, 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 goody. Alright, so let us make a pick so we can get that gold. And then, what can I make? Make a hat. Or I'll just wait and I'll make a breastplate. That'll work better. Alright, let's go get that gold. Where was that gold? Back this way? Yes, here we go. Gold is not exceedingly rare, but it's important when you're doing conductive piping until you can get redstone conduits, because redstone conduits cost a lot of resources to make. So until you can get them, gold conductive piping is the next best thing. Oh, more gold. See, it's like the gods are smiling down on us. I don't know which gods you pick. Gold. Of course, if I miss anything and you are screaming at your screen like, oh my god, JB, what are you doing? You missed X, Y, and Z. Let me know in the comments and I will try and rectify the situation if possible. I don't always get everything when I'm mining, but nobody's perfect. Alright, this should be enough coal to last us a good long while. Alright, let's hop out. Oh, goodness. That went down a bit, didn't I? There we go. Alright, I'll have to harvest some gravel later to help me get flint so I can get a... This is lead, I believe. It's useful when you are doing thermal expansion. Nickelite, more lead. iron we were cooking. Alright, good. So now we can make a breastplate. No, we can't. We can only make pants. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. It's at least some level of protection, right? Alright. So, looks like that was the end of the ravine. Although I do hear a skeleton. So, let's try digging through this wall and see what we find. I hear water, which is good and bad. Alright, let's put a torch down. Like I said, digging up in a ravine situation is really dumb. It's almost like digging up in the nether. Don't do it. But I never said I had any sense, so I hear a zombie. There's more cinnabar. Don't need it, not gonna grab it. So let's dig through here. Yeah, that zombie is really close. Echolocation on Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't it fun? Ooh, emeralds. This is the reason why you go into the extreme hills. Let's grab you. If we don't find this soon, I will cut and then come back. Ooh, iron. Excellent. Let's not waste our iron pick. I hear you, zombie. Where are you? My stone pick is gonna break. Aha. Let's do that. This is an ultra hardcore, so a little damage isn't going to hurt. A lot of damage will hurt, though. Excellent. Let's put down some torches. Torches are important. Ooh, iron. And lapis. And bats. Ooh. You're not friendly looking. Let's block you off. Alright, that's one way blocked off. That's lava. We'll go check that out in a minute. We're at 33, so we're not low enough for diamonds, but never hurts to take a look. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're actually probably going to make most of our tools out of gemstones for now, because they have about the same durability as iron does, and they are more prolific. And we need iron right now for making armor. So until we have an abundant source of iron and can go make a quarry, we're going to use most of that for making our armor. Oh, more emeralds. Goody, goody, goody. Ooh, this place is big. Alright, so let's get this iron. Probably make another furnace since we have so much cobble. Okay. Make another crafting bench too. I know, so wasteful. I'm sure you guys will forgive me. Alright, furnace. There we go. I left coal down in that furnace, didn't I? Oh well. 13, that is awesome. We are doing well, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, another emerald, always good. Alright. flint or at least some gravel while we're here so we can work on getting flint later. Also, it's less of a hazard of it falling on my head if I mine. Excellent. That's enough for now. There we go. Alright, hunger's getting low. Let's go check on the iron. Wow, my pickaxe is low. Alright, almost. Let's make another pickaxe. Make 2 more pickaxes. Not gonna mine those. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Now this is more the lava level that we're looking for. Unfortunately, I think I see a creeper down there. But I have gravel on my hotbar. Let's block this off, make it a little bit more creeper proof. Used all my dirt. And speaking of creeper proof, hi buddy, what you doing? Other than dying. A lovely little trick I learned from watching Ultra Hardcore, which you should definitely watch. It is infinitely entertaining. Only half a heart. I've done worse. Alright. So all that yellow... Ooh, I see a diamond. I almost cannot resist. In fact, I know I can't resist. But the goal is not to fall to our death. Or get blown up. This is one heck of a lava deposit. We will definitely have to come down here and get some lava for energy. Alright, let's get some cobble. Alright, there we go. Zombies waiting for me. Let's clean up around this diamond. Ooh. Ooh. I should have brought a water bucket. That's what I should have done. Alright, so let's see. I know I'm wasting my gravel, but I feel like in this... Oh, this is nice. Alright. We are gonna have to come back. Thank you. Alright, we will come back to this, because I don't have the water bucket I need to get this. So, we will head up, we will get our iron that was smelting, I will be back. So let's make a chest plate. And let's make boots. Probably could have made a hat, but I feel like those are more important. Excellent. So I'm going to lay these down here because we'll be back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go topside, and then we will go on with our next part of our project. So I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, so when I said back in the mine that I intended to come back up here and we'd talk about what we're going to do next, I'd originally planned for us to start building a farm. I then realized that I didn't have any iron left to make a bucket, so I ended up having to go mining. And in the process of mining, I ended up finding a ravine. And you know me and ravines, I can't help myself. So, rather than make you sit through another ravine escapade and having to take a whole other episode to do that, what I instead have chosen to do is show you a blooper reel of me going through the ravine. So, I introduce to you Fun with Mobs. I hope you enjoy it.